Well, hello there and happy Easter, you lot. It's that time of year again where the weather is warming up, the flowers are blooming, and we get to stuff our faces with delicious food. What are you planning this Easter? Staying in? Going out? Whatever it is, we've got you covered. Here are 5 fun ideas to do with your family, no matter what size. And what's Easter without some cracking food, eh? We'll be cooking up 5 absolutely delicious recipes that will make your Easter feast one to remember. So, whether you're a seasoned pro in the kitchen or you're just starting out, I'm gonna show you how to make this Easter the tastiest one yet. Are you ready? Let's get cracking. First up, it's a classic, the Easter egg hunt. Now, this isn't just for the little ones, you know. Get the whole family involved in this one. Hide those eggs everywhere. Behind the curtains, under the cushions, even in the dog's basket if you're feeling brave. And don't be shy with the treats inside. We're talking chocolate, sweets, maybe even a little cash prize for the lucky winner. You can even make it a competition. Who can find the most eggs in the allotted time? Add some riddles to make it a real brain teaser. Trust me, the kids will love it. Now get out there and get hunting. Easter isn't just about the food, right? It's about spending quality time with your loved ones. And what better way to do that than with a bit of crafting? Get those creative juices flowing and make your own Easter decorations. We're talking bunny masks, Easter cards, you name it, and don't forget about the eggs. Get some paint, glitter, feathers, whatever you can get your hands on and let those creative flags fly. You can even turn it into a competition. Who can decorate the most creative egg? Loser does the dishes. This is a great way to get everyone involved, from the little ones to the grandparents. So, ditch the store-bought decorations this year and make your own. Alright, the weather's warming up, the birds are singing, it's time to take this party outside. A family picnic is the perfect way to enjoy the beautiful spring weather and spend some quality time together. Pack a basket with all your Easter favorites. Sandwiches, sausage rolls, maybe even a cheeky bottle of something bubbly for the adults. And don't forget the Easter treats. Hot cross buns, chocolate eggs. We've got a whole chapter on those bad boys coming up. Find a nice sunny spot in the park, lay down your blanket, and soak up those rays. You can even bring along some outdoor games to keep everyone entertained. There's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned picnic to bring everyone together. Sometimes you just want to relax and unwind with your loved ones, right? And what better way to do that than with an Easter movie marathon? Get cozy on the sofa, grab your blankets and pillows, and settle in for a day of movie magic. There are so many great Easter classics to choose from. It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, Hop, the list goes on. And don't forget the snacks. Popcorn, crisps, dips. You can even make it a proper feast with pizzas and burgers. This is a day for indulgence, so let loose and enjoy yourselves. So dim the lights, crank up the volume, and get ready for some serious movie magic. Let's be honest, no Easter celebration is complete without some delicious baked goods. And what better way to create those sweet treats than by baking them together as a family? Get those aprons on, roll up your sleeves, and let's get baking. We're talking cookies, cakes, buns, the whole 9 yards. And don't be afraid to get creative with the decorations. Think colorful icing, sprinkles, and of course, plenty of chocolate. Baking together is a fantastic way to bond with your loved ones and create some lasting memories. It's also a great opportunity to teach the little ones some valuable skills in the kitchen. Trust me, there's nothing quite as satisfying as biting into a delicious treat that you've made yourself. Alright, you lot, let's get down to business. Easter is just around the corner and we want to make it extra special this year. This Easter we're making a honey-glazed ham that's going to blow your socks off. It's the perfect centerpiece for your holiday table. This is a classic Easter dish for a reason. It's impressive, it's delicious, and it's actually easier to make than you might think. Plus, it brings everyone together around the table. First, we need a good quality ham. The better the ham, the better the final dish will be. Don't be afraid to ask your butcher for a recommendation. They can help you pick the perfect one. Once you've got your ham, we're going to score it with a sharp knife and stud it with cloves. This step is crucial for flavor. This is going to help the glaze penetrate the meat and give it even more flavor. Now, for the glaze. This is where the magic happens. We're going to keep it simple but delicious with honey, mustard, and a touch of orange zest for a bit of zing. These ingredients complement the ham perfectly. Brush that all over the ham and make sure it's completely coated. You want every inch to be covered in that sweet, tangy glaze. Pop that bad boy in a preheated oven and roast it until it's golden brown and caramelized. The aroma will fill your home and make everyone's mouth water. Now listen up, Because these aren't your average deviled eggs. We're about to take this classic dish and give it a modern twist that will leave your guests begging for more. We're going to elevate this classic appetizer to new heights with a few simple twists. Get ready to impress everyone at your next gathering. First, we need to hard-boil our eggs to perfection. This step is crucial because the texture of the eggs can make or break the dish. No one wants a rubbery yolk. Make sure to cook them just right to get that creamy, delicious center. Once they're cooked, we're going to peel them carefully and slice them in half lengthwise. This part requires a bit of patience, but it's worth it. Scoop out those yolks and put them in a bowl. This is where the magic happens. Now here's where we add some excitement. We're not just sticking to the basics. We're going to add some unique flavors. We're going to mash them with mayonnaise, mustard, chopped gherkins, and a touch of hot sauce for a bit of a kick. You can also add a pinch of salt and pepper to taste. Spoon that glorious mixture back into the egg whites and sprinkle over some paprika for a touch of color. This adds a beautiful finish to our dish. You can even get fancy and pipe the filling in for a more elegant look. This step is optional but highly recommended for that wow factor. These deviled eggs are the perfect way to start your Easter feast. They are sure to be a hit with both kids and adults alike. Enjoy! Let's be honest, no Easter feast is complete without a show-stopping dessert, and this carrot cake is guaranteed to impress. It's moist, it's flavorful, and it's packed full of delicious spices. First, we're going to combine our dry ingredients: flour, sugar, spices, and of course plenty of grated carrots. Don't be shy with the carrots. They're what give this cake its amazing texture and flavor. Next, we're going to add our wet ingredients: oil, eggs, and vanilla extract. Mix it all together until it's just combined, then pour it into a lined baking tin. Pop that bad boy in a preheated oven and bake it until it's golden brown and a skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. While the cake is baking, we're going to make our cream cheese frosting. Now, these aren't your average hot cross buns, alright? We're going to take this classic Easter treat to the next level with a few special ingredients. First, we're going to activate our yeast in some warm milk and sugar. This is going to give our buns that lovely light and airy texture. Next, we're going to add our flour, spices, and dried fruit. I like to use a mixture of raisins, cranberries, and apricots for a bit of variety. Once the dough has come together, we're going to knead it for a good 10 minutes. This is going to develop the gluten and give our buns that lovely chewy texture. Shape the dough into buns and let them rise until doubled in size. Then, we're going to pipe our crosses on top and bake them until they're golden brown. Listen up, because we're about to roast a lamb that's so good, it'll make your heart sing. This isn't just any roast, it's a celebration of flavors and tradition, perfect for bringing everyone together on this special day. This is the perfect centerpiece for your Easter Sunday lunch. Impressive, delicious, and surprisingly easy to make. Imagine the joy on everyone's faces when they see this beautifully roasted lamb at the center of your table. First, we need a good quality leg of lamb. The fresher, the better, as it will make all the difference in taste and tenderness. Don't be afraid to ask your butcher for their best cut. They can provide valuable advice on the perfect piece for roasting. Once you've got your lamb, we're going to score the fat and stud it with garlic and rosemary. This step is crucial for infusing the meat with those aromatic flavors. This is going to infuse the meat with amazing flavor. The combination of garlic and rosemary is classic and unbeatable. Now we're going to sear the lamb in a hot pan until it's golden brown all over. This step locks in the juices and adds a beautiful color. This is going to seal in all those juices and give us a beautiful crust. The searing process is what makes the exterior so deliciously crispy. Transfer the lamb to a roasting tin and roast it in a preheated oven until it's cooked to your liking. Keep an eye on it to ensure it reaches the perfect level of doneness. Let the lamb rest for at least 15 minutes before carving. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute, making the meat even more tender. Serve this roasted lamb with all your favorite trimmings, roasted vegetables, which add a wonderful balance of flavors and textures, Yorkshire puddings, gravy, the works. This is a feast that will make your Easter celebration truly memorable. So there you have it. 5 cracking Easter activities and 5 absolutely delicious recipes to make your Easter unforgettable. Remember, it's not just about the food, it's about spending quality time with loved ones, creating memories, and having a bloody good time. From my kitchen to yours, I want to wish you all a very happy and delicious Easter. Now go on, get cooking.